Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get more business on the Clay Chamber website with the business directory. I started on the claychamber.com website and I can click on the directory button to see exactly what the directory can do for you. I'm going to search for businesses around me. I'll search for my own company, Pragmatic Works. So I'll type in PRAG, found Pragmatic Works. I can see which categories I'm in, and I can hit the Pragmatic Works link, and we can see I have a very incomplete business directory. At a minimum, you're going to see your address, your logo, maybe your logo if you've uploaded it, and a few other small elements as well. Let's go ahead and improve this to make it a little more findable and usable by our end users. So let's first of all start by signing in. I'll log in with my Chamber account. If you can't remember that, just hit the reset password down below. Okay, now that I've signed in, we'll see a new button has it lit up called My Chamber. We also can see my picture here as well. Let's go ahead and change my picture first of all by clicking on the small little icon on the top that has a room for a picture or your name. Once you do that, click Edit Profile and then go to Edit Basic Settings. Profile Basic Settings. Once you do that, you'll see a picture, and likely there'll be no picture here right now. Go ahead and upload a new file. This will be seen throughout the website in different areas, almost like a business card for you and your company. You can also change your other information here as well, like your phone number and those kind of elements. With that now done, let's go back to the Clay Chamber website, and let's go to the My Chamber button that you see right here. The My Chamber section is where you can update your profile, pay your bills, and see what upcoming events you're actually going to. Let's start by actually changing our company directory area. We can see that I'm a 75% profile strength, which means I have some room to grow. I need to go ahead and fill in some of these extra fields that we have here. So for example, we can see that I've got a Twitter handle on here for the LinkedIn. Let's go ahead and fix some of these areas right here. I'm going to copy and paste some elements in. So I'll start with Facebook. Notice that if I put Facebook link in here right now, let me go ahead and put the Twitter one as well in, under Twitter, and put my proper LinkedIn profile here. Oops. And as soon as I do that, when I hit the save button down below, let's see what the impact was to our Chamber website. So let's go back over to here, go to directories, and let's see what it looks like from a end user side, somebody searching for our company now. So before it was a little bit blah. When I go back to Pragmatic Works, you'll see a few things have changed. First of all, under social, all these social links have lit up now, as well as because I have Facebook, it actually brought part of my Facebook information over where people that are perusing this site can actually like my Facebook page right from the Chamber website. So let's go back. I also want to find out how to upload videos and post images and things like brochures. So going back over here again, we'll see my profile strength is now 85%. Under Company Media, so we can see a preview of what this is going to look like. You can upload your own header images right here. It gives you the specs once you upload that, as well as a logo right here as well. You can upload a photo gallery of any kind of images that you want to upload of your business or your people in your business. Upload a video gallery. This is our YouTube links here. So when I click on this, you'll paste in the URL for the YouTube link right here. And then lastly, you can upload things like brochures or menus if you're a restaurant. Now, one more thing we can do inside of this major section here is we can go to hours of operation. Now you saw back here under Company Media, this little Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. This may not be shown on your site if you have not filled that information out. But if you go to hours of operation, you can select each of these days and enter your hours of operation right there to be seen by your customers. So let's go back to the directory, company directory section one more time and enter a few more areas that might be interesting. So first of all, we see this little header right here, treat your data like an asset. That's going to map right here, treat your data like an asset. Well, let's put a little bit of information about my company into that box. Okay, so let's go over here. Where's this intercompany text? Let's paste that information in. This is not HTML, it's good old-fashioned text here. I'll hit save. All right, as that saves, let's hop over to the page and let's see what the impact of that was. I'll refresh this page. And now we can see that our users have a little bit more information about Pragmatic Works on their page. Now, I also want to put a lot more information. Maybe I'm a doctor's office. Maybe I'm a restaurant. Well, we have a full-blown area here under company directory to enter whatever HTML you want to enter. Now, don't worry, you don't have to be an HTML developer to do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my existing website. I'm going to find some content that looks a little bit interesting here, like this content right here. I'm just going to copy and paste that. Now, this is a lot of information right here, and I should doctor this up a little bit to make it look a little more concise and pretty. But let's go ahead and just enter the information you see here. Let's go to my Chamber page here. Now, I want to see that content right where I'm putting my mouse right here. So let's go back over to my Chamber page. I'm going to paste that in. Oop, I'm going to go to Design first of all. I copied the wrong area there, so we can try that again. We can right-click, copy, and then paste. There we go, it's a lot better. Now notice we can put things like hyperlinks, we can put images inside of this. It's a very, very rudimentary text right now, but all the stuff you can do normally, it's available right here. If you are a developer, you can click on the HTML section here and actually mess with the HTML code, but it's not required by any means. Like for example, if you want to bold this text, there's all sorts of coloring schemes you can do here. If you want to make that more of a dark blue, you have complete control of this, and it does feel a lot like Word. So it's very easy to bold things and underline them. If you want to place a hyperlink on something like this right here, this analytics and reporting environment, you'll see a hyperlink button here as well. So that's there's your image gallery right here. You can actually upload images. And then your hyperlinks are going to be right here, Hyperlink Manager, where I can type in something like my website right here and hit OK, and that now has become a hyperlink. So lots of easy things you can do to kind of spice this up. I just want to kind of show you the rudimentary things right here. Let's go ahead and save this and find out how that looks now on the Chamber directory. Let's hop back over here again. Let's refresh this page. Now keep in mind, I have not dolled this up by any means. So we also learned in a previous section here is that the brochures that we saw in that media section are now available right here, and our videos are available at the bottom here. We also see a map that customers can kind of find out where our location's at here and all that as well. Now here's the content we just copied and pasted. Here is our link that we did. We've done some rudimentary things in here to make it look better, but we can also add more imagery. We can, for each section, we probably should put an image underneath it or on top of it to kind of give people a little more, a little feel of it. You'll notice here we have our hours of operations. You can kind of flip through those. We have now the services section that you're seeing right here. This is an important one. Let's go back over there and look at that real quick. Under services, you'll see I've created a new section here called training. Let's go ahead and edit that so you can kind of see what I did there. Now this services section is basically a page by itself. I have an image that I want to show. I have a headline. I have a URL that I want people to link to. And then I have my HTML text here, and I have not dolled this up by any means either. Now what that does is this is going to create basically a little pop-up page showing you, like maybe you're a hotel and you have things like wedding services, you have hotel rooms, you have meeting spaces. You can create a service for each of those major areas, and I as a customer now can click on the word training or media services or whatever it might be and see a short description with a headline, picture, and a link to find out more information about your wedding services or your party planning or whatever you might have at your company. So these are nice areas to kind of enhance it even more. Now, there's one more area I want to show you that's extremely important, and that's where you want to get your customers in. So let's go ahead and create a special deal for our customers visiting our Chamber site. So to do that, I'm going to go back over here again to my Chamber page. I'm going to go to Deals and Coupons. I will hit Add New Deal, and I'll show you one that already exists today in my area. Okay. So we're seeing our headline for the deal, our teaser text, and our actually deal down here. So I'm going to put, receive 40% off. Call today. Now, is this going to be available to your end users, your public, or is it only available to other members? If you uncheck that, it's only available to other members. And if you check that, it's available to the general public also. Your image that you want to show for that could be ideally a coupon code or something like an interesting coupon picture there. And then lastly, hit save. Now this is going to show up in two areas on the chamber. It's going to show up under local deals, which your users are going to be able to find under resources here. You'll find local deals under here. And it's also going to be show up under your My Chamber, your chamber directory as well, under deals and coupons. So two areas that will hopefully, and we do track things. You'll notice here under deals and coupons, how many people actually viewed that coupon and used it since I've put it up a couple days ago. It's kind of a handy way of kind of seeing how the chamber is increasing your business. The last area you can do in the My Chamber section is the contact section. This is where we go through and we can add or delete different contacts at our location, and this is what shows up as your business card basically for your company page. Now your main contact will show up in the image right here and their name right here. So again, in my case, it's Brian Knight with my information right there. So, but lots of things we can do inside this section. Really handy way of kind of driving new business to your website. And you're seeing the big HTML right here. Lots of the videos right here and the map right here. Well, I hope this gets you started. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And you'll see my hot deals right here, by the way. I forgot to show that. This is my hot deals. But if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And hope you enjoy modifying your chamber page and adding your logos and imagery there. Have a great day.